we'll, following the ceremony with the 8 precepts, for those people who 8 precepts is feeling a bit much, then feel free to make the determination in your own mind for the 5 precepts, and skip over the ones that refer to the 8 precepts. But this being a lunar observance night, then the opportunity is to take on the 8 precepts for the upasakas, and that I think this is especially reflecting on this being Asalha Puja and a recollection of the Buddha's first teaching of the Dhamma. There's also recollecting different places where the Buddha considered how to teach the lay community, and that with these 8 precepts, that's actually there's a very beautiful discourse where the Buddha is recollecting and thinking. There's in India at the time, there was always religious observance days once a week following the lunar calendar, and people were kind of complaining. They said the Buddha's not doing anything, and so then he started. The first thing he did was say, okay, we can have a lunar observance night like the rest of the religious traditions. So then people came to the monastery, and then the monks sat in meditation the whole night, and the lay people complained, saying, we came for the lunar observance day, and then these monks, they just sat there like just like dumb pigs. So it was, okay, that's not working. So then it was starting with different teachings. He encouraged the monks to give teachings to the lay community. But then also there was one time he was just thinking to himself, you should have some kind of bit more structure for the lay people. And then he started thinking, wow, the arahants, those fully awakened beings, they spend their whole life living in a way of not harming any living creature, not taking the life of any living creature. What if the lay community, for a day and a night, took on this precept of and lived just like the arahants, not harming any living being? And so he said, okay. And he said the same thought process went through with all of the different precepts. Those arahants, those fully awakened beings, they live their whole life with not taking what isn't given, and not stealing, and in commitment to honesty and simplicity. So for the opportunity for the lay community to pick up a precept and for on a lunar observance day, and to live like that for a day and a night, live just like the arahants. So it's a great recollection, great image that the Buddha gives, and so that for those people who feel comfortable with that, to take that on as part of a training, but certainly especially on a special observance day, to really make a commitment to at least picking up those 5 precepts that are a foundation for a Buddhist life, to to make that very clear and close to one's heart, because those are the things that give a protection for. It's actually something in another discourse the Buddha talked about the 5 great gifts. the things that one can give, and what are the 5 great gifts? And oftentimes especially in, say, in Thai Buddhism, you think, well, the 5 great gifts, there must be something really special, like a kuti, or a vihara, or a katina cloth, or, or some other thing that's going to, like a symbol of some great gift. But the Buddha says, the 5 great gifts are making a commitment to giving freedom from fear, freedom from giving security, and he said, so giving and compassion. So it's like giving by taking on the precepts. These are the 5 precepts, and not taking life, not taking what isn't given, being restrained in relationships, having honesty in one's speech, being committed to clarity of mindfulness by not taking intoxicants. This is a great gift that one gives to all living beings. So that's a good reflection, and particularly on a special commemoration day and recollection of the Buddha's first teaching. So, page 131 for those who wish to take the precepts. Okay, you can bow together 3 times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Ti sarana kamanang nititang. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from taking the life of any living creature. Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from taking that which is not given. Brahmacharya Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from any intentional sexual activity. Musawada Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from lying. Suramereya Majapamadatthana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from consuming intoxicating drink and drugs which lead to carelessness. Oikala bojana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from eating at inappropriate times. Nachakita vadita visugadasana malaganda vilepanatharana mandana vibhusanatthana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from entertainment, beautification, and adornment. Uchasayana mahasayana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. I undertake the precept to refrain from lying on a high or luxurious sleeping place. Imani atta sikkhapadani samadhiyami. Silena sugating yanti, silena bhoga sambada, silena nibbutting yanti tasma silang visodhaye.